Okay guys, so now I'm using deep pour epoxy, and this is a 1:2 ratio. So you're going to use 1 part of this and 2 parts of this. It's for deep pour. You cannot measure this out without a cup because it doesn't weigh the same. It's different density. So you want to stir it until it gets all swirly pearly with bubbles. You can see it's starting to get a little bit of pearl to it. That's when you know that the color is mixing in. All right? Keep swirling it until it's no longer 2 different colors. All right, as you can see, it looks like it's all clear again, but there's a lot of bubbles in there. So you can either, when you do it, to get rid of the bubbles, you can either use a torch or you can use a heat gun. All right, now to do the sand, I mixed Mod Podge and glue, or Mod Podge and sand together, or like Elmer School glue and sand together. And you just keep mixing it until it's like a paste, and then you spread it out. Obviously you can see where I had, you know, it pretty thick, and then I started running low on it, and I didn't feel like going down and getting more, so I was like, you know what, beaches are sandy. So the beach is never going to be exactly the same. But the problem with this is the people don't want to stand up. So my fix to this is to use the epoxy. Plus, the epoxy is going to help it from being scratchy. And sand is like scratchy, like sandpaper would be if you touched it. Which means that when you put your little people on here, it's going to scratch the bottoms if you're rubbing it. And we don't want that to happen. So the epoxy is where we're going to fix that. I'm going to do it in thin layers. And I've never done this before on this type of material, so I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work out. However, I did tape off the front as so it doesn't run over. Hopefully that works. We'll see. I did do my desk with epoxy and it worked out great, but like I said, I've never done sand. I'm going to try and do very thin coats with the deep pour epoxy. Let it sit for a couple days, come back to it, add more if I need it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of spoon it in a little bit first, just to kind of fill in those little areas that are deep. That way it kind of can fill that in before I try to spread it out. And it'll level itself out a lot anyway. Okay, so I just used a spoon and I like moved it all out a little bit. We'll see how it works out. I think it's going to need another layer, as I ran out over here. But I mean, over here, I think it's definitely going to need another layer to get rid of that bumpiness. But, you know, it's supposed to be sandy, and sand isn't even, so I didn't really care about that. But I do care about the toys getting scratched up. So that's where we're at now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish off doing another layer with this. And also, I added the clouds. And I cut those on whiteboard, so that way I didn't have to paint them. Okay, so where I had a little bit of the black showing, I went ahead and added some more sand, so you didn't see that. And then this is what it looks like as of right now. Now, to get rid of any bubbles, which I don't see any right now, but it's also sand, so it's hard to see it. I'm just going to use the heat gun.
Okay, so now that I'm going to go over this with the heat gun, I'm going to just go back and forth. First, I'm going to do the edges, and then I'm going to go back and forth in the center where the high areas are. Like I said, I really can't see the air bubbles right now, but I know that they will pop up eventually. The other thing I want to mention is make sure you have it completely taped off on the top and bottom and on all the edges, because this stuff will pour out like water and find an opening and then ruin the floor below. So make sure you have that really secure and keep checking back, because sometimes it won't do it right away and it'll wait. So double check that. And then I'll post more tutorials. I plan on putting all of the designs and stuff that I used laser cut on my Etsy shop. So that way, if you want to make your own, you can. But just a reminder, this is not intended for children to play with. This is intended to have as a bookshelf for all of the toys that the children play with. All right, thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a question, suggestion, or comment below, and like and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of the next video.